रिकॉर्डिंग चालू करनी है भैया या ओके गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन सो लास्ट क्लास में जो हमने पढ़ा था वी हैव सीन द बूलियन अलजेब्रा हाउ टू मिनिमाइज द बूलियन फंक्शन को लिखने के देयर आर टू डिफरेंट वेज कैन समवन टेल मी हाउ टू राइट डाउन बूलियन फंक्शन boolean function
Copy and POS.
yeah so
Copy
a
and
boolean
POS.
yeah so boolean function can be represented in either of the two ways. One is called as a sop and another is called as a pos. Okay, so we have seen what is sop, we have seen how to represent the same function using pos as well. Okay, so once a function is being there, okay, we have got a function. Okay, that function can be a two variable, three variable, four variable, etc, etc. Okay, so wo function ko we can minimize the function. Okay, how to minimize the function? There are different ways of minimizing it. Okay, so there are four different ways of minimizing. So the first way we have already seen, which is called as the algebraic method, or we can call it as a Boolean algebra. So by using Boolean algebra, we can minimize a Boolean function. And what is the need of minimizing it? क्यों minimize करते हैं हम लोग?
Circuit reduce करने के लिए.
सर्किट रिड्यूस करने के लिए, कॉस्ट रिड्यूस करने के लिए, गेट को नंबर ऑफ गेट्स को रिड्यूस करने के लिए. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाई वी यूज बूलियन अलजेब्रा. ओके, सो दिस इज नथिंग बट इट इज दीज आर द ways of minimizing boolean function. Okay, so boolean function को minimize करने के लिए these are the ways. So one of the method is boolean algebra. आज जो हम way देखेंगे that is called as K-map. Okay, you can call as a K-map, or you can, there is a full form which is called as a Karnaugh map. Okay, Karnaugh map. Okay, Karnaugh's map. You can also refer it as a K-map. Okay, so this is again the second way of minimizing it. उसके अलावा और भी बहुत सारे way हैं, दो और way हैं. One is called as a Queen-McCluskey law, or you can say Queen-McCluskey method, and the third method is generally called as a variable entered mapping method. Okay, so और चार तरीके हैं, but majority of the time you will be either doing using this, which is a Boolean algebra, or you'll be using K-map. The other two part, earlier Queen-McCluskey was there in the syllabus, but this time it has been removed completely. Okay, so it will not be used at all. Okay, so we'll be focusing on K-map. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so Boolean algebra, we have done it. We have understood how to minimize a given Boolean function, and that minimization can be done with the help of Boolean laws. We have seen different laws, and using that Boolean law, we can easily minimize our given function. Okay, yeah. So next we'll see how to use K-map. Okay, what is a K-map? We need to define that. Okay, so K-map is nothing but it is a method. Okay, जहाँ पे जो use किया जाता है. Okay, why it is used? For simplification of Boolean function. Okay, so it is generally used for simplification of Boolean function. That is the first purpose. Secondly, it is represented in the form of cells. Okay, so it is represented in the form of cells. Okay, that is how we represent it. Okay, then इसका जो मेजर यूज है, ओके, इट इज द मेजर यूज ऑफ यूजिंग K-map. अगर हमारे पास ऑलरेडी if you already have the Boolean algebra, why we want to switch to K-map? Okay, because there was some disadvantage of Boolean function, a Boolean algebra. What was the disadvantage? The disadvantage was of the Boolean algebra was it requires a lot of steps. Okay, so the advantage of K-map is it requires less step or more step.
Less step.
Let's say.
It requires less amount of steps. Okay, for generating the result. Just a second. Okay, is this clear? The third point is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So another drawback of the normal method, which was of the Boolean function, was कि there might be a different solution for it. यानी अगर एक function को अगर मैं minimize कर रहा हूँ, I can stop at second step, I can stop at the third step, I can stop at the fourth step. Okay, we don't know कि how many step it will take, or can we reach to the final stage. Okay, so हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? We can have multiple answers, we can have multiple solutions. In K-map, the solution is limited or it is unlimited? Solution is limited or it is unlimited?
Limited.
Is it limited limited? Yeah, it is limited. Okay. So just write down the fourth point. The solution is quite limited. Okay. Whereas in the case of Boolean function or the Boolean algebra, in the case of Boolean algebra, the solution is not limited. Okay. You can have multiple different solutions that that anybody can generate. Okay. In K-map, you'll be having exactly one solution. Is it clear? Is this
Yes.
point clear? So because of these two major points, which was our drawback of the previous approach, which was of the Boolean algebra, we tried to switch toward K-map. Another drawback of Boolean algebra was it is only good for if you're working for a Boolean function which has two variables or three variables. More than three variables, it is quite difficult to use Boolean algebra. In K-map, you can use for any number of variables. Okay, so that is again one of the point that you can write down. It is suitable for any number of variables. Okay, so again, this is again one of the advantage that we have over the Boolean algebra. K-map has an advantage over the Boolean algebra. Okay. Then another feature of K-map, you can say it is a graphical representation. It is a graphical representation. Okay. It is a graphical representation of Boolean function. So it is easier to understand. Okay, thus easier to understand. So basic feature, yeah, basic characteristic of K-map, have you understood what is a K-map? K-map is nothing but it is one of the method of simplifying a Boolean function. That is the first point. How it is represented? It is represented in the form of cell. So kaisa dikhega? It will look something of this sort. Okay, so it will look something of this sort. So this is nothing but a K-map that we are making. Okay, तो इस तरह से कुछ दिखेगा या कुछ इस तरह से दिखेगा आपको. Okay, so it is nothing but it is a graphical representation. Thus it will be easier to understand. Okay, so इसको सीखने के लिए आपको ज़रा समय नहीं लगेगा because everything is there in front of you, which is there in the form of graph. Okay, which is there in the form of diagrams. Okay, so that is why it is quite easy. The drawback of the Boolean algebra can be overcome by K-map. What were the drawback of the Boolean algebra? In Boolean algebra, you require a lot of steps. Okay, in K-map, you do not require a lot of steps. Okay, you can easily simplify it. Okay, you can easily simplify any of the Boolean functions that you can think of. Okay. Second, in the case of the Boolean algebra, you had a lot of solutions. In case of K-map, you don't have a lot of solution. You will be having limited amount of solution. Okay. Third, the Boolean algebra was mainly suitable for a Boolean function which is made up of two variables or three variables. Okay, greater the number of variables, the more complicated will be Boolean algebra. In case of K-map, it is suitable for any numbers of variables. So you cannot limit to two variable, three variable, or four variable. You can go with you can reach to any extent of the variable that you can think of. Okay, so is the basic of K-map clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll quickly understand K-map. Okay, हम एक छोटा सा example rather than going for the example, I'll just show कि on what philosophy the K-map actually works. Okay, so let's say there is a function and that function has a and b. Okay, so what is the meaning? The function is based on how many variables?
Two.
Two
Two.
variables. Okay, it is based on
Two.
a and b. Okay, so we'll make a truth table. एक truth table ले लेते हैं. So this is a, this is b, and this is nothing but f. Okay, so that if we have two variables, how many possibilities that I can have?
Four.
Four. Okay, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Okay, so we'll be having four different possibilities. For four different possibilities, I will be having as many output. Okay, so I will be having exactly four outputs. So let's take a random output. So it is 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, I'll be having exactly one as the output. Okay, so इसके लिए आप अगर SOP लिखोगे इसके लिए तो what will be the SOP for this? Can someone tell me what will be the SOP for this? You write SOP only for ones, not for zero.
Once.
So क्या होगा SOP इसके लिए? It is A
AB.
B. It is AB. Okay, so that is SOP for this. Okay, we'll try to understand this with the help of K-map. Okay, हम इसको और reduce कर सकते हैं क्या? Can we reduce AB? No, we cannot reduce. So we'll stop at AB only. We'll try to understand using K-map. अगर इसको मुझे K-map में represent करना होगा तो मैं कैसे करूँगा? So listen carefully. So first we need to draw a box. We need to first find out how many cells has to be there in total. So in order to find number of cells, we need to find the total number of variables. So कितने variable है हमारे पास? How many variables do I have?
Two.
It is two. So 2 raised to 2, which is number of variables that I have, that will be equal to total number of cells. Okay. So what is 2 raised to? 2 raised to number of variables. ये अगर आपको number of variables पता होगा तो आप calculate कर सकते हैं कि how many cells are required. So if I have three variables, how many cells will be required?
4.
If I have three variables,
8. Sorry.
8. If I've got four variables, how many cells will be required?
16.
16 cells. Okay, so let's assume we are making for a b. Okay, दो वेरिएबल है a b, उसके लिए हमें करना है, तो कितना सेल लगेगा हमें?
4.
4. So what we'll do, we'll just divide this box into 4 cells. Okay, we are dividing into 4 cells. Okay, so this I'm taking, the row I'm taking as A and the column I'm taking as B. Okay, always remember this is how you generally follow. So A is nothing but your MSB, okay, and B is nothing but your LSB. Okay, you need to follow the same sequence. A हमेशा जो आपका MSB होगा वो हमेशा आपका रो वाइज हो जाएगा, और जो आपका LSB होगा that will go into the column section. Okay, so A can be what? A can be, can someone tell me what A can be? A can be 0 or it can be 1. What B can be? B क्या हो सकता है? B can also be 0 or it can be 1. So this that I'm referring to, okay, I'll just change the color. Okay, so this box, can I refer it as a 0 0? Can I refer this as 0 0?
Yes, sir.
What about this box? What about this cell?
0 1.
0 1. What about this cell?
1 0.
1 0. What about this cell?
1 1.
1 1. Okay, so मैंने ऐसा सेल बना दिया. अब मैं क्या करूंगा? इसके अंदर वैल्यू डाल दूंगा. So tell me what is the value of 0 0? What is the value? Look at the total and tell me it is 0.
0.
What is the value of 0 1?
0.
The function is 0. What is the value of 1 0?
0.
It is 0. What is the value of 1 1?
1.
It is 1. Okay, so as soon as I see 1 over here, I need to write down the function for this. Okay, I need to write down the function for this. So what is the function for this? The value of A is 1, the value of B is 1. Since the value of A and B is 1, what is the value of the function? Function क्या हो जाएगा? It will be A and it will be
B.
okay. So जनरली दो वेरिएबल्स के लिए जब भी आप करते हो के मैप में उतना ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, उतना सिंपल नहीं लगता आपको, बट व्हेन यू गो फॉर थ्री वेरिएबल्स फोर वेरिएबल यू विल कम टू नो कि व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग के मैप. ओके, so basically it works on the philosophy. What is the philosophy that it works on? कि अगर if you have a plus a complement, okay, so that is equal to what? Can someone tell me? It is 1, right?
1.
So it works on this philosophy. So ये क्या है? We'll come to know when we making a three variable का k map. Then we'll come to know about this. Okay, yeah. We'll solve the same thing. Okay, हम लोग एक numerical करके देखते हैं. Yeah, we'll go first with for the three variables. हम three variables पे पढ़े जाते हैं. Then we'll try to understand the philosophy behind it. Okay, so अगर three variable का function है, I've got a, b and c. Okay. So how many cells I'll be having in total? So the number of cells will be equal to 2 raised to 3 equal to 8 cells. Okay. So मैं क्या करूँगा? ये जो मेरा box है, इस box को I need to make into 8 cells. So how to divide it? I'll be having 2 rows and how many columns? How many columns? 4 columns. Right? बराबर है?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So on the row I'll be starting with MSB. So MSB में मैं यहाँ पे row कितने? 2 row हैं. So it can be either 0 and 1. So क्या होगा? A आ जाएगा row में, और column में क्या आ जाएगा? I'll be having
B, C.
B and C. I'll be having B and C. So what the value of A can be? A की value क्या हो सकती है? It can be 0 or 1.
1.
Yeah. What can be the value of B and C? B और C की value क्या हो सकती है? 0 0
0.
0 1 1 0 1 1. बराबर ना?
Yes, sir.
So it can be 0 0. It can be 0 1. Listen carefully. I'll be writing 1 0 over here, and then I'll be writing 1 1. What is the reason of writing like that? The reason is, अगर आप देखोगे, if you just look closely, this 0, okay, 0 0, it goes to 0 1. How many state I'm changing? कितना स्टेट में चेंज कर रहा हूँ? किसको चेंज कर रहा हूँ? सी के अंदर एक स्टेट चेंज हो रहा है, 0 से वो 1 बन जा रहा है. बी क्या है? बी 0 का 0 ही है. So there is no state changing in B, but there is the state of C is changing. So how many states I'm changing? 1. Yeah. If I go from 0 1 to 1 1, how many states I'm changing? C is still 1.
1.
यहाँ पे भी 1 था, but B is changing from 0 to 1. So how many states I'm changing? 1.
1.
From 1 1, if I go to 1 0, how many states I'm changing? B is still remaining as 1. C is getting changed from 1 to 0. What if I've made it as a 1 0 and if I've made it as a 1 1? अगर मैं इसको 1 1 लिखता और यहाँ या 1 0 लिखता और यहाँ पे 1 1 लिखता, तो क्या होता? 0 1 से 1 0 जाने में कितना स्टेट बदल रहा है?
2.
two states are getting changed. So because of this reason, we have to write 1 1 over here, and then we need to write 1 0. Okay, so that is the reason, that is the rule that you need to follow. So what is the rule? So instead of writing 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, what you write? 0 0 0 1 1 1 and then 1 0. So you just need to swap the values. Why we are swapping? Because जो change of state होगा वो कितना होना चाहिए? The change of state
One.
will be exactly one, will be exactly one. Okay, अगर वो one से ज़्यादा होगा, you cannot afford that, because it works on the principle that if one of the state, for example, okay, अगर let's say यहाँ पे one है, यहाँ पे one है, okay, rest all the values are zero. So can you tell me the function? What is the function? Function क्या होगा? One कब होगा? जब a zero है, b zero है, c zero है. So what is the function? It is a bar,
A bar, B bar,
b
C
bar,
bar.
c bar, plus और कब one आ रहा है? When one is coming, when was one is coming,
A bar, B bar, C.
it is a bar, b bar and c. Okay, so this is how it is. Okay, अब आप क्या करोगे? a bar और b bar को common ले लोगे. What you'll get? It is c bar plus c, right? What is c bar plus c?
One.
So 1. So what you're getting as the answer, it is a bar, b bar. Okay, so because it works on this principle, what principle it is working on? It is working on a plus a bar, yeah, b plus b bar, yeah, is principle पे the normal state plus the complement state, you'll get exactly one. So it works on this principle. So that means at any moment, कोई भी अगर आप नेबर के साथ अगर आप चेक करोगे, उसके अंदर सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक स्टेट का ही फर्क आएगा. ओके, व्हाई वी आर डूइंग दैट? सो दैट वी कैन रिड्यूस these steps, ये स्टेप्स को रिड्यूस कर सके. हम डायरेक्टली कैसे करेंगे के मैप को सॉल्व? विल जस्ट मेक अ पेयर आउट ऑफ इट. ये पेयर बनती है, हम क्या करेंगे? जो चीज कॉमन है, only that will write. Whatever is changing, we won't write it. Okay, yeah.
सर आपकी आवाज चली गई थी.
Okay, okay. Okay, am I audible now?
यस सर.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it works on the principle. What is the principle? That a plus a bar जो है, अगर a plus a bar होगा, so that is equal to 1. So instead of wasting our time in doing all this, taking out the common and generating the result, how it works? We'll do a grouping. So अगर आप grouping करोगे या कोई भी neighbor element को अगर आप check करोगे, okay, so let's take this element, this one and this one. ये दोनों एक दूसरे के neighbor है. Are they neighbor of each other?
Yes.
यस सर.
Since they are neighbor of each other, can you tell me which how to write down the function for this? Instead of writing this whole step, ये पूरा लिखने के बजाय मैं डायरेक्टली कैसे लिख सकता हूँ? I can make a group out of it, और मैं क्या करूँगा? इस ग्रुप में whichever value is common, I'll just write down that. What is common in this? इस one में और इस one में क्या common है? The value of a remains same. What is the value of a? 0.
Zero.
What about b? B same है? Is b
Yes,
same?
sir.
B is
Yes,
also
sir.
0 over here. B is also 0 over here.
Yes,
But
sir.
what is changing?
C is changing.
C is changing. C is making from, it is going from 0 to 1. Okay, so what is common? I'll just write down. What is common? A is common, and also b is common, but a is in the form of 0. So if it is 0, then I'll take it as
Bar.
a bar.
Bar.
Also, what is common? B is also common. So B is also 0. So I'll write down
Bar.
B bar. So
B
what I'll
bar.
get is directly I'll get A bar plus B bar. How I am able to do that? Because there is just one state different between this neighbor and this neighbor. वो कौन सा state है? The one which is getting changed. तो उस चीज को हम instead of taking as a common and we reduce it, we apply the OR law, etc., etc., हम directly उसका group बना करके we can just write down the simplified version of it. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
So how to make a group? There are certain rules to make a group. Okay, so I'll just explain how to make a group. Okay, so अगर ये आपका K map है, if this is a K map, okay, which has 8 cells into it, okay, which has 3 variables A, B, and C. So let's take some random value. Okay, so this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. Okay, always follow the same sequence. Okay, so agar let's say this is 0, this is 1, 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 this is 0, this is 1. Okay, let's take some random value. Okay, एक random value और उसको मुझे simplify करना है. Okay, अगर आप ट्रुथ टेबल देखोगे तो ट्रुथ टेबल कैसा होगा? It is A, it is B, it is C. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0. We have 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then we have 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. For C, we'll have 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, what are the values of the function that I can have? So At the first place we have 0, second place we have 1, third place we have 1, fourth place we also have 1. Okay, fifth place again we have 1, sixth place we have 1, seventh place we have 0, eighth place we have 1. Okay, so this is the truth table that I have. Okay, इस ट्रूथ टेबल को मुझे सिंप्लीफाई करना है बेसिकली. सो मैं क्या करूंगा, उसका के मैप बना दूंगा. दिस इज हाउ आई विल बी एबल टू write down the k map. After writing down the k map, what I need to do, I need to make a grouping of the neighbors का मैं group करूंगा. Okay, so can I make this as a group, can I make this as a group?
Yes, sir.
It is a neighbor. We generally
Yes,
try
sir.
to group. First we generally try to make how to make a group by making a priority of maximum number of cells को एक साथ group करो आप. So एक group में एक cell total कितने cell आ सकते हैं, maximum कितने cell आ सकते हैं, 8 आ सकते हैं. The first priority should be given to a group of 8. 8 अगर नहीं बन पा रहा है, go for making a group of 4. 4 नहीं बन पा रहा है, then go with making a group of 2. Okay, so and 2 नहीं बन पा रहा है, तो then go with the
1.
standalone cell which is 1. Okay, so this is the sequence that you generally follow in a 8 cell का K map. अगर 16 cell का है तो go with the largest one which is 16, make a group of 16. If it is that is not possible, go with 8. If that is not possible, go with 4. If that is not possible, go with 2. If that is not possible, go with 1. Okay, so similarly we'll be working on this because it is a 8 cell K map. We'll first try to make a group of 4. So 4 group का बन पा रहा है. Can I make a group of 4? I'll
Yes,
just
sir.
change the color. Where
Yes,
is a
sir.
group of 4?
So middle की दोनों line.
Yeah, so this part, this part, this part and this part, can I make a group of 4?
Yes, sir.
So this I'm making as a group of 4. इसके अलावा can I also have any other group of 4? Can I have another
Yes,
group of
sir.
4?
2 का.
I can have a group of 2. I cannot have group of 4. Okay, what is the whole purpose? The whole purpose is कि आपके जितने भी 1 है वो क्या होना चाहिए, कवर अप हो जाना
Group
चाहिए.
में आने चाहिए.
Okay, वो सारे ग्रुप में आने ही चाहिए. Okay, so this is group of 1. This I can make as a group of 2. So मैं ये इसको भी कवर कर रहा हूँ और यहाँ पे मैं group of 1 को मैं कवर कर रहा हूँ by making a group of 2. Did I covered all the ones?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have covered all the ones. So what are the different groups that I have? I have this as group 1, this as group 2. What about this group? This group is numbered as group 3. Okay, so मेरे पास 3 group है. So the function is made up of how many groups? 1 group, 2 group and 3 group. It has total 3 groups. Okay. Now tell me the values of the respective group. वो respective group में what is the common thing that I have? So इसमें क्या common है? The
A,
first
B,
group है.
A
We have
और B
1,
bar.
which is A is common. We also have B. So B is generally in the form of 0. So B 0 होगा तो क्या होगा? It will be B bar.
B
What
bar.
is the value of A? A is 1. So we'll have A. So we have
A.
A B bar. Is it clear? Is
Yes,
this
sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll go to group number 2. Group number 2 में क्या common है? What we have as common?
C.
अगर आप यहाँ पे देखोगे A जो है
A
वो
भी
चेंज हो
change
रहा
हो रहा
है.
है.
A चेंज हो रहा है. It is going from 0 to 1. अगर आप रो चेंज कर रहे हो तो it is changing. अगर आप कॉलम चेंज कर रहे हो तो क्या चेंज हो रहा है? B is getting changed. 0 से 1 हो रहा है. But C यहाँ पे भी 1 है, यहाँ पे भी 1 है, यहाँ पे भी 1 है, यहाँ पे भी 1 है. So C is remaining as it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So C is 1. So we'll write down C as C और C bar. क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे?
E.
C. What about third group? Third group में क्या common है? What we have common in third
A
group?
bar and
A bar
B.
and
B.
B. So we have A bar and B. A bar and B. So this is what we get as the final output. Okay. If you want, you can solve it using your SOP. Simplify the SOP, you'll get exactly this. So how many steps are required? The first step is you need to make a group. That is the first thing. Okay. Before that, you need to map the truth table
Yes,
into the K map. So that is the first step. I'll just write down the step. Step number 1, map truth table to K map. After that, make a group. Make a group. Okay. How to make a group? By following the following order. So first make a group of 8, then go with 4, then go with 2, then go with 1. कब तक करना है? जब तक कि सारे के सारे ones आपके cover up ना हो जाए. Okay. After doing that, what you need to do?
common निकाल के बाकी लिखना.
Yeah. Generate the function. That's it. ये 3 step में आपका K map आ जाएगा. You'll get the simplified Boolean function. Is it clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
We'll try to solve as many examples as possible. Okay. So yeah, what is the question that will be given? Solve the given function y is equal to, or reduce the given function y is equal to a bar, b bar, c bar plus a b bar c bar plus
Sir,
yes.
पेन का कलर चेंज करो ना सर.
Okay. Okay. So what is the question? The question is, given the following function, try to minimize it. Okay. So what is the function? Y is equal to a bar b bar c bar plus a bar b bar c, a bar b bar c plus a b bar c bar plus a b c bar, a b c bar plus a b c, a b c. Okay, so this is the function which is given to you. You want to minimize it. Okay, what is the form of this function? Is it SOP or POS?
SOP.
It is SOP. Okay, इस SOP को आपको minimize करना है. But how you're going to minimize? It is your choice. Okay, you can go with Boolean algebra or you can go with K-map. Okay, so you just need to identify which min term is it. Is it M0? Is it M1, M2, M3? So can you tell me what is A bar, B bar, C bar?
M0.
So it is 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0 is nothing but M0.
Small on 0.
This is 0, 0, 1. What is 0, 0, 1?
M1.
It is
M1.
M1. This is 1, 0, 0. What is this? 1, 0, 0?
M4.
M4. What is this? 1, 1, 0. It is
M5.
M6.
M6. 1, 1, 0. Right?
Oh, sorry,
This is
sir.
1, 1, 1. What is this?
M7.
M7. Okay, आपको क्या करना है? Truth table बनाना है. Okay, sorry. You need to make a K-map. Okay, so you have made a K-map. How many cells it will have? Because it has 3 variables. How many cells it will have? 8.
8.
Okay, the sequences go with MSB first, so A, then go with LSB, which is BC. So A can be 0 or 1. What are the different values of BC? It can be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. So can you just tell me what about this cell? This cell will be referred as which min term? Is it M0? Can I make it as M0?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir. What about this cell? Can it be referred as M1?
Yes, sir.
What about this cell? M2 or
M3.
M3?
M3.
Good. What about this cell?
M2.
M2. What about this cell?
M4.
M4, M5,
Seven.
M7, and M6. So this is how we are going to refer it. Okay, I'll just change the color. Now fill the respective value that you have gone. Okay, क्या आएगा? Okay, yeah. So हमें पता है M0 पे 1 है. So M0 पे मैं क्या डाल दूंगा यहाँ पे? What I'll put? 1 over here. M1 पे what I'm getting? What I'm getting? 1. Can I put 1 over here at M1?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
M4 पे भी 1 है, so I'll go and put 1 on M4. M6 पे 1 है, so I'll go at M6. I'll put 1 over here. M7 पे भी 1 है. Rest all the place what is it? We have
0.
0. Okay. So हमें क्या करना है? अभी हमें सारे ones को cover करना है. We need to cover all the ones. Okay. So how to cover the ones? How to cover the ones?
2 का
Make
groups.
a group of 4. 4, 8. Is it 8 possible? Is making a group of 8 possible?
No, sir.
It's not
No.
possible. So is making a group of 4 possible?
No,
Is it
sir.
possible? No, it is again not possible. So we need to make a group of 2. So group of 2 आप कैसे बनाओगे? So this is one group. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
This is another group.
Yes.
Okay. One is still remaining. Can I make another group so that it can get covered? Can I make this as one group?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can make this as one group. Yeah, I can make this also as one group. इस वन को और इस वन को साथ में भी कंबाइन कर सकता हूँ. कॉर्नर को भी मैं कंबाइन कर सकता हूँ. ओके, सो अगर वो ऑलरेडी एक ग्रुप में आ चुका है, आई कैन स्टिल मेक एंड इंक्लूड इनटू अनदर ग्रुप. लेकिन बार बार आप नहीं करोगे बिकॉज इट विल गेट रिडंडेंट. ओके, सो आइदर ये जो आपका हॉरिजॉन्टल वाला ग्रुप है या वर्टिकल वाले ग्रुप में से कोई एक आप ले सकते हो. सो आई जस्ट इरेज दिस. I'll just erase this part because it all the ones has been covered. Okay, so this group I'm taking as a group 1, this group I'm taking as group 2, this group I'm taking as group number 3. So the function, okay, f of a comma b comma c is made up of how many groups? 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now tell me what is the value of 1 that you can get? 1 की value क्या आ रही है?
A bar, B bar.
What is common in 1? It is A
A.
is A
A
and
bar.
other is B. So दोनों 0 0 है, so it is A bar B bar.
B bar.
Good. What about group 2? Group 2 में what is
B
common?
bar, C bar. B
A
bar and
is
C bar.
changing, B is still B is common, C is also common. Okay, B and C both are 0, so it will be B bar and C bar. What about group 3? Group 3 में क्या है?
A
What
and
is
B.
common? A is there and A is 1 over here also, A is 1 over here also. What is another apart from 1? What is apart from A, what we have common?
B.
B is
B.
also
B.
1 over here, B is also 1 over here, but C is changing. C की वैल्यू क्या
Yes,
है यहाँ
sir.
पे? 1 थी, यहाँ
1,
पे C की वैल्यू
0.
क्या हो गई? 0 हो गई. So C is changing. So what is there? A and B
A
is
and
still
B.
remain constant and it is remaining as 1. Since both are 1, so यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? It is A and
A, B.
B.
B. So this is what we get as the final answer. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? You try to solve this using your Boolean algebra, you'll get exactly the same answer. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll find some more example and we'll try to solve that as well. Okay? Yeah, we'll take some random example. Okay. Question number 2. I've given the directly, yeah, मैं एक function दे देता हूँ. Function a comma b comma c. Okay. It is represented using summation of small m 0 1 2 3 7. Minimize it using K-map. How to minimize? First draw the K-map.
Truth table.
Okay, draw the K-map. You know this is M0, you know this is M1, you know this is M3, you know this is M2. This is M4, this is M5, this is M7 and this is M6. Yeah,
M6.
this is A, this is BC. What is the value of A can be? It can be 0, it can be 1. What are the value of BC that you can have? It is 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Put the values. कहाँ पे? What is the meaning of this? The meaning is the function is written down in the form of SOP or POS. Small m का मतलब min term. Min term are there in which?
SOP.
SOP or POS. SOP. If
B.
it is SOP, that means 0 1 2 3 7 position पे क्या होगा? Will it be 1 or it will be 0? What will be there on 0 1 2 3 7 position? Will it be 1 or it will be 0? Am I audible?
1.
It will be 1 because we are dealing about min term. Min term कब होता है? जब आप SOP यूज करते हैं और SOP कब यूज करते हैं? जब उस min term पे क्या
1.
होना चाहिए? 1 होना चाहिए. So it says that 0 1 2 3 7 position पे 1 है. बाकी सारे position पे क्या है? क्या है बाकी सारे position पे?
0.
0.
0.
So go at M0 पे क्या डाल दो? 1 डाल दो. Go at M1 put 1 over there. Go at M2 put 1 over there. Go at M3 put 1 over there. And then go at M7. M7 is over here. Put 1 over here. Rest all the place put what?
0.
0.
0.
Rest all the place put zeros. Okay. So what you need to do? You need to make a group. Group of
Group
8
of
is it
4.
possible? Group of 8 is possible? Not possible. Group of 4 is
No.
possible?
Yes, sir.
It is
Yes,
possible.
sir.
So this is one of the group, which is a group of 4. Okay, that is possible. उसके अलावा और कोई group of 4 है? Not possible. Is all the ones clear covered? No,
No.
one is
No.
still remaining. Okay, so मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? Group of
Group
Group
of
of
2.
2.
2 बनाना पड़ेगा. Okay, so can I make this group? Can I make this as a group?
No.
It is not
No.
possible because it is not a neighbor. Okay, अगर आप चेक
Yes.
करोगे इसका state क्या था? What is the state of this particular? It is 0 0 1. और इसका state क्या है? Can someone tell me what is the state of this?
1 1 1.
It is
1 1
1 1 1. How many states difference are there?
2.
यहाँ पे स्टेट चेंज हो रहा है, यहाँ पे स्टेट चेंज हो रहा है. द सी स्टिल रिमेनिंग. दो स्टेट चेंज हो रहा है. सो अगर दो स्टेट चेंज हो रहा है इसका मतलब वो नेबर नहीं है. स्टेट चेंज कितना होना चाहिए? 1 चेंज होना चाहिए.
1.
1.
और 1 चेंज होगा तभी आई कैन मेक इट एज अ नेबर. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes,
this
sir.
group is not possible. I can make this as a group. I can make this as a group. Is it clear? So how many
Yes,
groups
sir.
are possible? This is group
2.
number 1 and this is nothing but group number 2. The function is made up of 1 plus 2. What is 1? Can someone tell me? What is
A.
common in 1?
A
It is
bar.
A.
A.
A
A
is
bar.
0 over here. So it is nothing but it is A bar.
A
A
bar.
bar.
What is common in 2? Group number 2 में क्या common है? What we
B
have
and
common?
C.
It is B and C. And both the value of B and C is 1. So
1.
since both are 1, so it will be nothing but BC.
Yes.
So we are getting the value as A bar plus BC. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So
सर
yes, any doubt?
सर और प्रीवियस स्लाइड में फंक्शन कैसे आपने डिफाइन किया प्लीज एक बार रिपीट कीजिए ना
इस फंक्शन को कैसे डिफाइन करूं ट्रूथ टेबल पे?
सर आपने ए बार प्लस बी सी कैसे वो बनाया आप मुझे फिर से रिपीट कीजिए ना
ओके ओके श्योर श्योर श्योर। मैं वो करने से पहले मैं वापस आता हूँ, बट एक बार सिर्फ एक छोटी सी चीज बता रहा हूँ आपको। अगर आपका के मैप है, इफ यू हैव अ के मैप, ओके, सो ग्रुपिंग कैसे पॉसिबल है? आई जस्ट share that. Okay, so this is how you can make a group, this is how you can make a group, this is how you can make a group. You can take all the thing and you can make a group. Okay, these are all possibility. You can make a group which is like this and this is also one group. You can also make a group like this and like this, which is a group of 4. Okay, दो यहाँ का दो यहाँ का, these are also made as a group. यानी अगर ओके अगर मेरे पास यहाँ पे 1 है, यहाँ पे 1 है, यहाँ पे 1 है, यहाँ पे 1 है, so what I can do, I can include this 2 and this 2 and I can make a group of 4. That is also a possibility. Okay, how it is possible? अगर आप इसको पकड़ोगे, what are the states that it can have? It is 0 0 0 0. इसका स्टेट क्या होगा? 0 0 0. What about this state? Can someone tell me इसका स्टेट क्या होगा? This is
1
1
1
0 0.
0 0
What about this state? Can someone tell me?
0
It
1
is
0
1 0. It is 1 0. So tell me क्या हो जाएगा? It is 0
0 1
1
0
0. What about this
1
state?
1
It is 1
1
1
1
0.
0
1 1
It is 1 1 0, right? Yeah,
yes sir
yeah. तो अगर आप देखोगे तो इस और इसमें स्टेट में कितना डिफरेंस हो रहा है? Can you tell me?
1 1
It's 1 that is getting changed. इसमें और इसमें कितना स्टेट में डिफरेंस आ रहा है? 1 चेंज हो रहा
1
है. इसमें और इसमें कितना स्टेट में डिफरेंस आ रहा है?
1
1
1. इसमें और इसमें कितने स्टेट में डिफरेंस आ रहा है? 1.
1
1
सो क्या हो रहा है? सब में क्या आ रहा है? एक स्टेट का डिफरेंस आ रहा है, बिकॉज इट इज एवरी टाइम वी आर गेटिंग एग्जैक्टली वन स्टेट का डिफरेंस, दस वी कैन अज्यूम ऑल द थिंग टुगेदर और उसको ग्रुप ऑफ 4 में हम कंबाइन कर सकते हैं. इज इट क्लियर? इज दैट
yes
क्लियर?
sir
या. सो हाउ मेनी ग्रुप्स, हाउ मेनी वेज आई कैन मेक अ ग्रुप? सो quickly I'll just erase all this thing. So how many ways I can make a grouping? So in short, I'll just show it over here. So you can make group between the neighbor directly. Okay, so this is how you can make a group. Okay, second way of making a group, how it is possible, we can make it as a, instead of horizontal we can make it as a vertical. So हम ऐसे भी grouping कर सकते हैं, ऐसे भी grouping कर सकते हैं. We can make something group of this sort. Another way of making a group is we can go by selecting this one and this one together. Okay, another way of making a group that is possible is selecting this cell and this cell together. Okay, so that is how I can make group of 2. Group of 4 कैसे possible है? How to make a group of 4? I can have this as a group, this as a group. I can have also, I can have group of 4 as this 2 plus this 2. I can have as a group of 4. Okay, so that is how I can have a group of 4. How to have a group of 8? By combining all together,
all the
and then I can have a group of 8. Is this clear? How are the different
yes
groups that I can make? What is not possible at all? क्या possible नहीं है? Diagonal I can make, I cannot do.
diagonal
Okay, so I cannot go diagonally. Well, what is the reason of I cannot go diagonally? Why it is not allowed?
two
Because
state
the
changes
change of state is
changes
more than one.
transition
So more than one statement transition है, so thus it cannot be considered as a neighbor. Because it is not a neighbor, I cannot make it as a single group. I cannot combine it as a group. Is it clear? हाँ, so last
yes
सवाल जो
sir
आपका था कि सर इसको मैंने कैसे लिखा? So I'll just take another example 0 1 2 3 7. Okay, I'll take the same example and I'll explain it. Yeah. So this is my K map. Okay, in this I have a, b, c. What are the values of a? It can be 0 1. What are the values of b, c? It can be 0 0, 0 1,
0 1
1
1
0,
1
and 1.
1
Yeah.
1.
So this is how I can follow. Okay, so अब इसको मैं लिखने के लिए I can write down this as m0, this as m1, this as m3, m2, and then we have m4, m5. What about this one? m7
7
and m6.
and 6.
Okay, so this is how I generally write down my K map. Okay, now the question was the function f a comma b comma c that was equal to summation of minterms, and minterms कहाँ पे था? 0 1 2 3 and 7. On these places we have the minterm, and minterm का meaning क्या है? On the following place we have 1. Okay,
1.
so हम क्या करेंगे? m0 पे 1 है, so m0 पे मैं जाऊंगा, यहाँ पे 1 लिख दूंगा. m1 पे भी 1 है, so I'll go at m1, I'll just write down 1. m2 पे भी 1 है, I'll go to m2, I'll write down 1. m3 पे भी 1 है, I'll go at m3 and I'll write down 1. Sorry, m2 पे यहाँ पे 1 है और m3 पे यहाँ पे 1 है. And then m7 पे 1 है. Where is m7? This is m4, m5, m6 and then m7. So this is a place where we have 1. Rest all the place पे क्या होगा?
0.
0. So first we need to make a group of 8. Is group of 8 possible? Is it possible?
No.
नो, बिकॉज सारे के सारे अगर 1 होते तभी 8 आप उसको एक ग्रुप में लेते हैं, लेकिन 3 zeros है मेरे पास, सो ग्रुप ऑफ 8 इज नॉट पॉसिबल. इज ग्रुप ऑफ 4 पॉसिबल? इज देयर अ
Yes.
पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ
Sir,
मेकिंग अ 4?
yes.
Yes, it is
Yes.
possible. I can make this as a group of 4. Is group of 2 possible? Have I covered all the other groups? Have I covered all the ones? No,
No,
still
sir.
one. This one is remaining. I need to cover. So this one, can it be included in group of 4?
No.
No. So I need to make a group of 2. Can it be covered in group of 2? Can it be covered?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it can be covered. So I need to make this as another group. Okay, so this was my group number 1. This is my group number 2. Have I covered all the ones?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Since I have covered all the ones, so I can write down the function as a combination of one group and the second group. So what is the value of first group? What is there? What is common in this group? अगर आप देखोगे यहाँ पे 0 1 a की वैल्यू क्या है यहाँ पे? And for this
0.
minterm, it is 0.
0.
What is the value of a for this minterm? It is 0.
0.
What is the value of a for this minterm? It is 0. What is the value of a for this minterm? It is 0.
0.
Everywhere it is 0. The value of a remains 0. Thus a does not change. Now tell me the value of b. B की वैल्यू क्या है for this minterm?
0
0. What is the value of b
0.
for this minterm?
0.
It is 0.
0.
What is the value for minterm for
1
b?
1. 1.
It is 1. For this it is also 1.
1
So b की value is getting changed. यहाँ हर जगह वो constant नहीं है. Now tell me the value of c over here. It is 0.
0
What is the
0.
value of c over here?
1
1.
1
So c की value change हो रही है. आगे की check करने की जरूरत नहीं है. So the value of b and c is getting changed, but the value of a is remain constant. And what is the value of a? It is
A
0.
0.
Since the value of a is 0, that means we are referring to
A bar.
A bar.
so it is nothing but a bar. Now similarly go for this particular group. Okay, so what is the value of a for this value? For this
0.
minterm, what is the value of a? It is 0. What is the value of a for this minterm?
1
1.
1. That means a is getting changed. यानी a जो है वो change हो रहा है. What is the value of b for this minterm?
1 1
1. For this minterm it is
1
1. So b is remaining same and the value of b is 1. Since it is 1, क्या होगा? It is referred as b. Now check for c. Is c also same? c की value क्या है यहाँ पे?
1
1. What is the value of c over here?
1
1.
One.
Since the value of c is 1, we can take it as c. So क्या आ जाएगा? bc. So क्या value आ जाएगा? a bar plus bc. So that is the whole function that we have. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
किसने डाउट पूछा था? Is your doubt clear? Have I answered your doubt? Have you understood the concept? Edwin, have you understood?
सर वो मेरा डाउट नहीं था, वो पराग का डाउट
हाँ, लेकिन आपको क्लियर हुआ है क्या?
नहीं.
Because
वो
you are not saying yes or no.
ये बार कैसा है वो पूछ रहा था मैं.
A bar कैसे आया? Okay, A bar. Okay, I'll just change the color.
सर वो कॉमन कैसा ले रहे वो नहीं समझ रहे.
हाँ वो
Okay,
कॉमन
okay.
एक्चुअली वो नहीं समझा.
ठीक है. एक और फंक्शन ले लेता हूँ. F is equal to summation of m, and this f is of a, b, c. यानी 3 वेरिएबल का फंक्शन है. Summation of minterm 0, 1, 2, 6. या मैं इतना ही लेता हूँ. ओके, सो सबसे पहले मैं क्या करूँगा? ये मेरा फंक्शन है. क्या मुझे इस फंक्शन को कोई एक्सप्लेन कर सकता है? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन दिस फंक्शन? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? The function has how many variables? Can you tell me?
4.
It has how many variables?
4.
3.
3 variables.
3,
Okay, क्या क्या होगा? A, B or C. Okay, what are the values? How many possibilities that I can have?
8,
8.
8. So which will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, then I'll have 1, 0, 0, then I'll have 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and then I'll have 1, 1, 1. Yeah. अब वो क्या बोल रहा है कि 0th place पे I'm having what I'm having? Can someone tell me what is the meaning of this?
Min term.
Min term. This is min term. Can you elaborate this min term in some other form? किसी और तरीके से explain कर सकते हो? Can I write down as m0 plus m1 plus m2 plus m6? Can I write down like this?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I also write down this as m0 का मतलब 0 0 0 0 0 0 का मतलब a bar, b bar, c bar? Can I write like this as
Yes.
m0? What will be m1? M1 is nothing but 0 0 1. What is 0 0 1? It is a bar,
A bar, B
b
bar,
bar,
C
bar,
c.
C.
What is m2? What is m2? It is 0 1 0. What is 0 1 0?
A bar,
A
B,
bar,
C bar.
C bar,
b, c bar. What is m6? M6 is nothing but 6. 6 is nothing but double 1 0. What is double 1 0?
A, B,
A,
B,
ABC
C bar.
bar.
C bar. So this is how generally write. इसके बाद लिखने के बाद मैं क्या करूंगा? अब मैं a बार b बार कॉमन ले लूंगा. ओके, a बार b बार मैंने कॉमन ले लिया. क्या बचा? c बार प्लस c बचा. या यस,
Yes, sir.
यहाँ से मैंने क्या किया? b कॉमन ले लिया. b कॉमन लेने के बाद क्या बचेगा? सॉरी, हाँ, b कॉमन ले लिया तो क्या बचेगा? a बार c बार प्लस a c बार. बराबर ना? दिस इज हाउ आई गेट
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
b c bar भी मैं कॉमन ले सकता हूँ. I can have c bar also as a common. Okay, so what I'll get? a bar plus a. So क्या मिलेगा finally? I'll get a bar,
A bar,
b
B
bar
bar,
और ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये 1 हो
1,
जाएगा
1.
और क्या बच जाएगा? b c bar.
B,
Right,
C bar.
b c bar. So this is what I get as a final answer. The amount of work that you have done is a lot. Okay, आपने अभी तो फिलहाल 3 वेरिएबल का है या ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है, बट आगे जब 4 वेरिएबल का होगा या 5 वेरिएबल का होगा, वहां पे आपको ज्यादा काम करना पड़ेगा. राइट नाउ यू हैव डन सम अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क. द सेम थिंग कैन बी सॉर्टेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ के मैप. कैसे बनाएंगे के मैप? आप क्या करेंगे? बिकॉज वी हैव गॉट 3 वेरिएबल्स, वी नीड टू मेक अ के मैप ऑफ हाउ मेनी सेल्स?
8,
8 cells. So I'll make 8 cells ka K map. Okay, this 8 cell K map has the following. It has A, B, C. This is how I need to write. यहाँ पे किसी को doubt है मैं A, B, C क्यों लिख रहा हूँ? This is the way I follow. Okay, so this is MSB. I need to write down the MSB on the column, and sorry, on the row, and the LSB has to be written on the column. Okay, so A की value क्या होगी? It can be 0 or it can be 1. What is the value of BC that I can have? It can be 0 0, 0 1, 1 0. I was supposed to write, but because 1 0 अगर मैं लिख दूंगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? 2 state change हो जाएगा. So what I need to write down? 1 1, and then I need to write down 1 0. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. After writing this is nothing but 0 0 0. ये cell का मतलब क्या हो गया? I am referring to 0 0 0. What is the meaning of 0 0 0? This tell me the
M0.
decimal representation of this. It is 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. Min term क्या हो जाएगा? This is M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6 and M7. बराबर? ट्रूथ टेबल के हिसाब से M0 की वैल्यू क्या थी? 1 थी. M1 की वैल्यू क्या थी? 1 थी. M2 की वैल्यू क्या थी? 1 थी. बाकी सबकी 0 थी apart from M6. बराबर ना? This is how I have the truth table.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? ये इसी चीज को, इसी ट्रूथ टेबल को या इसी फंक्शन को I need to put down in onto the K map. So if I'm referring to this cell, can you tell me what is this cell means to?
M0.
Is it M0? Can I refer it as M0?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll just change the color. Okay, so I'm referring this as M0. Can I refer this as M1?
Yes, sir.
Because it is 001. 001 का मतलब क्या हो गया? 001. This is nothing but M1. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What about 011? 011 का मतलब क्या होगा? 011 is
M3.
M3. So that means we are referring to M3. What about 010? 010 का मतलब?
M2.
It is M2. We are referring to M2. What about 100? 100 का मतलब
M5.
M4,
M4. What about 101?
M5,
M5.
M5. What about 111? Triple
M6,
one.
M7.
It is M7. What about 110?
M6.
M6,
6. So this is how I generally write down my K map. ये लिखने का मतलब मुझे क्या करना है, जो भी 0 1 2 6 जो भी पोजीशन मुझे मिली है उस पोजीशन पे क्या डाल दूंगा मैं, what I'll put
1.
1 because it is min term and min term क्या है, जहाँ पे 1 आपका आएगा वहां पे आप min term लिखोगे, राइट. सो टेल मी M0 पे क्या आएगा, इस प्लेस पे क्या आएगा
1.
1. M1 पे क्या आएगा 1. M2 पे क्या आएगा, M2 इज दिस वन, M2 पे क्या आएगा
1,
1. M3 पे क्या आएगा, कैन यू टेल मी
0,
0.
0. What will come at M4?
0,
0.
0. What will come at M5?
0.
0,
0. What will come at M7?
0.
0,
0. What will come at M6?
1,
1.
1. ओके, ये मैंने के मैप बना दिया. अब पहला स्टेप क्या था, व्हाट वाज द फर्स्ट स्टेप, आई नीड टू मैप
2.
ट्रूथ टेबल टू के मैप. क्या मैंने के मैप पे मैप कर दिया, क्या के मैप पे मैंने सारी वैल्यूज डाल दी, यस आई हैव डन दैट. अब क्या करना है, सेकंड स्टेप में क्या करना है, आई नीड टू मेक अ ग्रुप. ओके, सो फाइंड द ग्रुप. इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ 8 पॉसिबल. 8 के ग्रुप को पॉसिबिलिटी है बनाने का.
No,
आई कैन
sir.
हैव 8 ग्रुप, 8 एक ग्रुप में जिसमें अंदर 8 मेंबर्स है, तभी पॉसिबल है जब सारे के सारे 1 होंगे. सो आई कैन नॉट मेक अ ग्रुप ऑफ 8. कैन आई मेक अ ग्रुप ऑफ 4? इज दैट आल्सो पॉसिबल? ग्रुप ऑफ
No.
4 पर करने के लिए पॉसिबल है? नो. कैन आई मेक अ ग्रुप ऑफ 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can make this as a group of 2 and I can also make this as a group of 2. Okay, so this I'm taking as a group 1 and this I'm taking as group number 2. Have I covered all the ones?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Do I require more number of groups? No,
No.
because I've covered all the groups. I've covered all the ones, so I don't require another group. Okay, after doing this, just write down the function. So function कैसे लिखेंगे? Function is nothing but it is made up of two group 1 and 2. So find out what is common in this group. Okay, what is common, Edwin, in this group? In group 1, what is common? Look
A bar.
closely. Look closely. The value of this one, what is there? यहाँ पे a की वैल्यू 0 है, यहाँ पे b की वैल्यू 0 है, c की वैल्यू 0 है. यहाँ पे जहाँ पे 1 है, यहाँ पे a और b और c की वैल्यू क्या है? a की वैल्यू 0 है, b की वैल्यू 0 है और c की वैल्यू क्या है? 1.
1,
So what is common, Edwin? Is a common? Is b also common in both this case? a और b दोनों common है. यहाँ पे a की वैल्यू क्या है? a और b की वैल्यू क्या है? Can you tell me, Edwin? What is the value of a
0,
b?
0,
It is 0 0. What is the value of ab in this case?
0, 0.
It is also 0 0. What is the value of c in this case, Edwin?
इसमें भी 0, 0 है.
c की वैल्यू 0 है ना? c की वैल्यू 0 है, Edwin.
हाँ,
What about c की वैल्यू in this case?
1 है.
1. So c is getting changed, but the value of a is 0. A is 0 in this case. The value of b is 0 and the value of b is also 0. So that means a and b is common. The c is changing. So what we'll write? We'll write down a and b. But thing is a is 0 and b is also 0. So if it is 0, what we can refer it as? A bar, b bar. Can we refer it as a bar, b bar? If it is 0, we know ना rule क्या है, SOP का rule क्या है. अगर 0 होगा तो we will be referring as a bar. If it is 1, we will be referring as a. Yeah. Similarly, अगर b 0 है तो उसको refer कैसे करेंगे? b bar से. और b अगर 1 होगा तो we will be referring as b. So यहाँ पे क्या है? a की वैल्यू 0 है, b की वैल्यू क्या है? 0 है. दोनों की वैल्यू 0 है. यहाँ पे भी a की वैल्यू 0 है, b की वैल्यू क्या है? 0 है. Since both are 0 0, that means we are referring as a bar and b bar. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Now go to group number 2. Group number 2 में what is common? What is the value of a over here? What is the value of a over here? Can you tell me the value of a?
Sir,
a की वैल्यू क्या होगी? यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे a की वैल्यू क्या आ रही है? 0 आ रही है. b की वैल्यू क्या है? 1 है. c की वैल्यू क्या है? 0. तो 0 1 0 पे वैल्यू क्या आ रही है? आपकी 1 आई. So a की वैल्यू is 0. What about यहाँ पे a की वैल्यू? What is the value of a for this particular cell? It is 1. So पहले वाले के लिए 0 था, यहाँ पे 1 था. इसका मतलब a common है या a is changing?
Changing.
Is getting changed. Now we'll need to check for b. b की वैल्यू क्या है? What is the value for b for this particular cell? इसकी वैल्यू b की वैल्यू क्या है? 1. Okay, यहाँ के लिए यहाँ पे b की वैल्यू क्या है? What is the value of b over here? It is also 1. So b is not changing. B is remaining same for the set of group. इस group के लिए B की value 1 ही है. What about value of C for this cell? इस cell की C की value क्या है?
0,
0. For this cell, what is the value of C?
0,
So C is also remaining unchanged. But the value of B is 1. Since it is 1, that means it will be referred as
B.
B, just B. And यहाँ पे C की value change हो रही है, but C की value क्या है? Unchanged हो रही है, C की value क्या है? 0. Since it is 0, it will be referred as
C bar.
C bar.
Is it clear? So what we got the value? We got the answer as A bar B bar plus B C bar.
yes,
Is
sir.
it clear? So are we getting the same answer? Are we getting the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which was easier, the first one or the second one?
Second.
Second.
Okay, because it is graphical, and as you'll do more practice, you'll come to know how to solve it. Okay, so in the next class we'll see how to solve for K-map using 4 variables. Okay, so 4 variables के लिए कैसे करना है, जो थोड़ा सा complicated है. It is not that complicated, but it is little bit more complicated. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can stay behind. अगर छोटा सा भी कोई doubt है, just ask it. Okay, don't leave it for the next class. Okay, just finish it up, and so that we can move into the next class. Okay. So those, yes, any doubt?
सर एग्जाम में जब भी ये क्वेश्चन आएगा तो पहले हम लोग को ट्रूथ टेबल ड्रॉ करने का, फिर के मैप ड्रॉ करने का, फिर इक्वेशन लिखने का, और फिर इसके बाद उसका पूरा गेट का सर्किट ड्रॉ करने का. इतना पूरा करना पड़ेगा ना?
पूरा करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि
और
10
कितने
मार्क
मार्क के लिए आएगा? 10 मार्क को.
10 मार्क. So 10 मार्क के लिए उतना डिजर्व करते हैं ना वो.
हाँ,
बराबर ना. एग्जाम में सवाल कैसा पूछा जाएगा वो मैं एक शॉर्ट में बता देता हूँ. ओके, आइदर द क्वेश्चन विल बी सॉल्व फॉर द गिवन इक्वेशन, ओके, और मिनिमाइज द गिवन इक्वेशन. ओके, आई विल जस्ट क्विकली ऑन द पेन. Yeah, so the question will be solve or minimize the given function using K-map, and draw or represent the respective circuit. Draw the respective circuit for it. Okay, ऐसा एग्जाम में सवाल पूछा जाएगा. ओके, सो फंक्शन कैसा दिया जाएगा? फंक्शन कैन बी गिवन लाइक दिस ऑल्सो, ए बी सी बार प्लस ए बार बी बार सी, ए बार बी बार सी प्लस ए बी सी. दिस इज हाउ दे कैन गिव यू द फंक्शन. द फंक्शन कैन ऑल्सो बी गिवन एज समेशन ऑफ एम. और कैन यू टेल मी ए बी सी बार की वैल्यू क्या होगी? कैन समवन टेल मी ए बी सी बार? 1 1 0. व्हाट इज दिस? 6 comma A bar B bar C, यानी 0 0 1. What is the meaning? 0 0 1 is 1.
1.
What is A B C? 1 1 1.
7.
It is 7. So एग्जाम में ऐसा भी दिया जा सकता है, ऐसा भी दिया जा सकता है. अगर ऐसा दिया जाएगा तो आपको ऐसा लिखना पड़ेगा, ऐसा दिया है तो ऐसा लिखना पड़ेगा. लिखने के बाद आपको क्या करना है? सीधा फटाफट के मैप बनाना है. ओके, के मैप में आपको मिन टर्म को लेबल करना है. ओके, सो पहले ए बी सी को लेबल कर दो. ए बी सी इज नथिंग बट 0 1, बी सी इज नथिंग बट 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. After this, you need to label the min term. So this is min term number 0, M1, M3, M2. This is M4, M5. This is M7, and this is M6. After labeling, put down the respective जो भी min term दिया गया, put down the respective min terms into their respective places. So 6 पे क्या है? 1. So 6 is this one. Just put 1 over there. अगला 1 पे तो put 1 पे 1, and then put 7 पे 1. Okay. After doing this, make it as a group of 2. This is you cannot make another group, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? Make it as an individual. Is this clear? बाकी सारे डिजिट क्या हो जाएंगे? 0. So कितने ग्रुप हो गए? 2 ग्रुप. This is group number 1. So tell me क्या हो जाएगी वैल्यू? What remains same? The value of A remains same, which is 1 1 in both the cases. What about the value of B? It is also 1.
Yes.
So both A and B are 1, so it will be AB प्लस यहाँ पे सिर्फ ये 1 बच गया, इसमें कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं है. सो जस्ट राइट डाउन इट्स वैल्यू. सो क्या है? इट इज 0 0 1. व्हाट इज 0 0 1? A bar B bar C. Is this clear? So this is nothing but your final function that you'll get as the output. So इसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? फटाफट जाओ, ट्रूथ टेबल बनाओ. ट्रूथ टेबल कैसे बनेगा? You'll have A, sorry, this circuit. You'll have A, you'll have B, you'll have C. Okay. अब क्या करना है? A और B का क्या करना है? A और B का क्या होना चाहिए? What we need to make? AND gate. So we'll make AND gate. We'll get AB. Okay. After that, get A का complement. okay, get B का complement, okay, so I'll take A का complement, I'll get A complement, get B's का complement, so I'll get B का complement, okay, I've got A complement, I've got B complement, I've got C. इन तीनों का क्या लेना पड़ेगा?
And get.
Again
And
take, again take and get, okay, again take and get इन तीनों का, okay, और इन दोनों का क्या लेना पड़ेगा फिर finally after getting this,
or
you just need to take or get. Okay, so what you'll get as the final answer, you'll get A, B, or A bar, B bar, and C. So this is what is your final answer. Is it clear?
yes, sir.
So is it that difficult to get 10 marks out of this?
No, sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
it's quite simple. Okay, so practice hard. Jao, there is one second. There is a channel by the name of Neso on YouTube.
Neso
Okay, you can
Academy.
also refer that. Okay, you can also refer that Neso Academy. Okay, go for that. Go to the playlist called as Digital Electronics. Okay, because I am unable to teach a lot of example. You can find a lot of example over there. Okay, so please go through that. Okay, understand that, and you can refer this video also. But in Neso Academy is you can refer to the only first module. आगे के module you won't be able to find into that. Okay, the COA part you won't be able to find over there. Okay, but please try to refer as much example in that and try to solve as many example as possible. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anybody else has a doubt? और किसी को कुछ
No,
डाउट
sir.
है, कुछ पूछना है? I'll stop the recording.